There's a supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way. It's hidden by a dense cluster of stars circling the heart of the galaxy. But soon, we hope we'll be able to see it.
Seeing is believing. It would be spectacular if we can go right up there, nose to nose, with the event horizon of the black hole at the center of the Milky Way galaxy. And that's the Holy Grail.
A supermassive black hole lies hidden at the center of most galaxies. We only know they're there because the stars around them are drawn in at millions of miles per hour. But there might still be a way to take a picture of the very edge of the black hole, the event horizon. Shep Doeleman and his team are trying to capture an image that shows its outline.
We're essentially looking for the shadow or the silhouette of the black hole within this cloud of gas that's swirling around it. This technique that we're exploiting is the best hope I think we have to actually image a region of the universe which has hitherto been completely invisible to us.
Optical telescopes can't see the black hole directly, but the glowing superheated gas surrounding the black hole sends out radio waves that can be used to make an image. Huge radio telescopes pick up these signals from space.
The antenna will move in azimuth and elevation.
This one, at the MIT Observatory near Boston, is more than 100 feet wide. It's big enough to detect very faint radio emissions from the black hole in our own galaxy, 25,000 light years away. But it's not nearly big enough to capture an image.
We need to take multiple copies of these telescopes, place them around the world to create a virtual telescope as large as the Earth itself.
Doeleman's team will link up radio telescopes around the globe, from Hawaii to Chile to Africa. When the whole network is connected, they'll have a virtual dish over 10,000 miles across, with 500 times the power of a single telescope. They think it'll be powerful enough to take a picture of the event horizon of the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way. They're already picking up signals from the dark heart of our galaxy.
When we saw the first detection, it was a moment where I just looked at the computer screen and said to myself, my God, we've done it. We've actually seen something that's so small that it has to be coming from right around the event horizon.
The signals are still too weak to give a complete picture, but Doeleman expects the images to improve as more telescopes come online over the next few years. Eventually, the outline of the black hole itself should emerge. But even a picture can't compare to witnessing it for yourself. In the distant future, we may have the technology to actually enter and pass through a black hole, and maybe even survive the journey. Then we might finally answer the question, what lies at the heart of a black hole? Some scientists believe we could use black holes as a kind of portal with the potential for travel across the universe.
This is still very speculative, but the mathematics seem to indicate that as you fall through a black hole, that you don't simply die, you fall right through a wormhole, which is a gateway, a shortcut through space and time. Perhaps we could simply rocket across the universe through a subway system that we call a black hole.
If black holes are shortcuts through space and time, it could